Kids and Clays was started in 1999 by co-founder Glenn and Kathy Lebesnick, owner-operators up in Michigan City, Indiana. Glenn wanted to support local Ronald McDonald House, was the Chicagoland. The history of the houses, they have really good golf outings. Well, Glenn wasn't that much of a golfer. So Glenn had been getting into shooting sporting clays at a local club and said, hey, I think I can make a fundraiser. So they got their first sponsor and held an event and raised right around $37,000 for a first-year event. Fast forward to 2018, and we now have 23 events across the country, raising right around $1.6 million annual. Because of sponsors like Savage, we're able to donate more for the houses, which at the end result allows more funds being raised for the houses themselves.
My first child was born and had some congenital birth defects. We spent the first 45 days of her life in the NICU in Riley Hospital in Indianapolis. I had participated in events with the Ronald McDonald House for about 3 years prior to that. Never seen the other side. Hoped that I would never see the other side. But we stayed in the Indianapolis Ronald McDonald House for 45 days. And they kept us close. They transported us over to the hospital. We took shifts on who would stay in the NICU. But it kept us tight as a family in some of the greatest need that we ever had. So we really appreciate what Savage is doing for us too, as the Ronald McDonald House Greater Family and Kids and Clays charity, both.
Specifically, we're here in Central Ohio at our annual sporting clay shoot, co-sponsored by Kids and Clays and obviously the house. So I'm a physician by trade, and when you have an illness in a child and you need to keep the nuclear family together, it's critical to have functions like the Ronald McDonald House. I know Kids and Clays themselves as an organization have raised $18 million for the Ronald McDonald House. They are always a huge help at our shoot. We're really excited to have Savage here today, donating guns and being a huge part of our event.
The Ronald McDonald House is so much more than just a bed. It is the place that my 2-year-old learned how to walk. It's the place that my family has spent 2 Christmases. It's the place that when I've had a long day at the hospital, I come to take a deep breath and rest. And these people are my family, and this is really one of the most special places in the world.
We can't do it without Kids and Clays and their sponsors like Savage.